all right. Welcome everybody to Three Wide Racing Esports League live from Martinsville. What a race we have tonight. I want to welcome everybody to the Evolution Racing Network. My name is Ryan Ezel, and as always, my trusty sidekick, Michael Sheffield, up here in the ERN booth. We want to welcome everybody to Martinsville, where we have one heck of a race set up for tonight for the boys at Three Wide Racing Esports League. Michael Sheffield, welcome to Martinsville, buddy.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. 100 laps, run the old paperclip. Should be definitely a fun race, and with the split they've had so far this season, I mean, this being the fifth race of the season, and we've seen road courses, we've seen short tracks, we've seen North Wilkesboro, Roval coming up next week. This schedule is definitely keeping these drivers on their toes.
You're absolutely right. And even though this is my first race calling for this league, I am super excited to be doing it right here at the Paperclip as we are getting ready to close up practice here at Martinsville and kick off qualifying. We still have a few guys out on the track, Michael Sheffield. And tell me tonight, Chef, what is going to be the keys of these guys tonight and putting together the right kind of race?
The right kind of race tonight is going to be about tempo. You're gonna.
Yep.
This is one of the tracks that you build a tempo, and if you get out of that tempo, you've got to quickly find your way back into it. The difficult part about this track is if you're not out in the front during the on the start, is being around these guys. Everybody might be, adjusting to a different break point. That guy in front of you is braking in a different point than you've been practicing. It gets you out of your tempo, and you've got to find a way, whether you wait for him to get by. And I'm curious to see, is anybody going to be able to make this work on the top side tonight?
Yeah, you're right. And this track being considered a true short track, it's going to be, track position is going to be key, as you talked about. Tire management is going to be one of the top factors in how this race plays out. There is no doubt about it that everybody out there on fresh tires is going to be fighting for every single possible position they can get. Now, the question is, do they go out there and throw it out on the line quick early in the run to try to get the track position, but then yet it come back to bite them later on in the run when they don't have the tires and somebody else has done a better management of that? These short tracks, it is a determining factor of who is the ones that can really show what they're made of and the ones that can be just truly patient and know what their surroundings are about and do the right thing out there on the track. So, we've got a very, very talented field of competitors out there tonight, and we are going to see how this thing plays out. I am just so excited to do it. As practice gets ready to wind down, Chef, I want to make sure that we mention kind of why we're here. We just got through celebrating Memorial Weekend, which is a remembrance weekend, if you will, for all of the military members that have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms here in the great country that we live in. So with that being said, we're getting ready to go to pay tribute to our country by the national anthem. And then when we come back, we'll actually be talking about some of the members that are in this league that are active, veterans, and also those that have children that are active in some of the military armed forces right now. So as we do that, it looks like practice is about to get ready to round up. So, Chef, why don't we let's pay tribute to our great country, and let's kick it over and do the national anthem. So if you would, tonight, this is a special night as we remember all the fallen soldiers that have paid the ultimate sacrifice. So let's take a moment of silence, and then let's pay homage to our great country by listening to the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's hearts last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed.